What's up, guys? This is your girl Sarah Owatemi on Voice of Courage on domestic violence and child protection. Say no to domestic violence, say no to child abuse, and say no to any type of abuse. Say no to rape and say no to cultism. I am Sarah Owatemi Owat 007 Entertainment. Oh, guys, sorry. Yes, I want to I'll be talking about domestic violence itself. What do you think is called domestic violence? Like some people, when I tell them that when most people don't know what is the meaning of domestic violence, but I want to explain what is domestic violence. I'll be reading it out for you guys because I've been accused to define it, so I am here to read it out for you. Okay, domestic violence is not usually a one-time thing. It's not a one-time thing and can escalate over time, and it gets increasingly worse. Domestic violence can affect anybody, anyone. It does not include age. Don't think domestic violence is only for adults. It could be anybody, kids, anybody, youth, old age, anybody. So we have eight common forms of domestic violence are: number 1, you have the emotion; 2, physical; 3, verbal; 4, control; 5, economic; 6, sexual abuse; 7, using man privilege; 8, isolation. We have 8 forms of domestic violence. Number 1 is isolation. Number 2 is physical. Number 3 is verbal. Number 4 is economic. Economic abuse. Number 5 is sexual abuse. Number 6 is, let me cheat. Number 6 is control. Control abuse. That's even the worst one of them all. Number 7 is using manpower privilege. Most of the time, domestic violence comes in both ways, not only the guy. Domestic violence comes in both ways. It might not be only man. I'm not saying man as men. No, at all. Women are very, very troublemakers. That is the truth. Some women, you will be like, are you sure that this one a woman? Are you sure that this is a babe? You understand? So women are troublemakers, as in trouble. When you see them, you see the old trouble in them. You understand? Like I said, I've got a friend that beats his husband. She beats her husband almost all the time. Do you understand? I don't know. Maybe the husband is does not have power or not strength, or is trying to calm down. Really, it's not good to hate a woman, and at the same time, it's not good to hate a man. So let's be careful. You understand? So let's go on. And there is a clear link between child abuse and domestic violence. You understand? There's clear view about child abuse and domestic violence. Come, let's go, guys, because this is what you want, and I'll give it to you guys. There are many things surrounding child abuse, and it is essential to know what the facts are, and to make sure you know, and to keep an open heart and mind all the time. So that no child who needs your help would come to you. So I will talk about domestic violence again. I'm going to define it again. Domestic violence can mean any type of abuse, threatening, or controlling behavior, usually inflicted on people over age of 16. Their intimate partner, carers, or family members sometimes it continues after the relationship has ended. There are some violence that even if you separate them, it still continues. They still like phone calls and all, and threats on the road like that. It's not because this guy you ran away from this guy. So the best way for you to do is to go and report. Go and put a statement down at the police station. You know, like what they said, let me read it again. Sometimes it continues after the relationship has ended. Even when you leave that marriage, they will still threaten you. As in, you can't walk on the road, you can't go anywhere, they still threaten you. So it's better you report or you speak loud out. Okay, that's it. So let's pick it one after the other. Guys, I hope you are enjoying this, because I really want to educate you. I want you to know what domestic violence is. Like I said, we have 8 forms of domestic violence. We have the verbal, we have the control abuse, we have the physical abuse, we have the sexual abuse, we have the let me cheat again. Oh no, we have the physical abuse, we have the verbal abuse, and we have the using male privilege. I will just briefly the sexual abuse. It's another common one used in marriage. Yes, some partner commonly abuse their partner with sex, called rape. You understand? So we have the physical abuse. This is the type of abuse that involves the party beating other person and injures or damages the face or any type of the body. Most of the time, it leads to death. So, and we have let me see this one too. We have lots. So that is the meaning of domestic violence. So domestic violence is the only violence can mean, they can mean any type of abuse, threatening of or controlling behavior, usually inflicted on people over 16 years. So that is it, guys. So domestic violence still continues even when you end the marriage. It still continues outside the marriage, going to look for you on the road, going making phone calls, threatening you with phone calls, those kinds. So when you are going through any form of violence, please speak loud. Like I just attended to someone on the phone today. She was just all crying. She had been in this marriage for 21 years. That's what she told me. She said she only got into that marriage because she got pregnant, and because of the trouble she has always been facing with her parents at home. Like, I think they give her tough time. So we should be careful of what we do to our children. Don't let us use our hands to push our children out. When she was telling me this much, she was crying. So like, that is why that immediately when the mother noticed she got married and the mother pushed her, they did this, that really our marriage wasn't that big. She did, and since then she has never had peace of mind. And I asked her how many children have you got. She said she's got 3 kids. Since 21 years, that is only God that did not it's only God that did not kill her in the marriage. Please. And she's telling me, but me, I think she has not really told me everything. I think I can still amend it, because I would amend it. Because when I see violence that is not too, because if you see real violence, I will tell her, oh yeah, back out immediately. But this one, I just told her, I think you can still amend it, because you have 3 kids. Your kids can fight for you, and they are all grown up. The first one is 20, second is like 17 or 18, and the last one is like 12. They are all grown up. They can see. I told her, these children can see. The time you were supposed to have left that marriage, you did not leave. Now that your children are all grown, they're all big, they can fight back. I'm not saying they should fight their father and you talk back or settle everything. It's not you are leaving. I think let me say to you guys. Then she's like, no, I don't want settlement. Oh guys, let me go. I'll continue with that, guys. Thank you, guys. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Tell people to subscribe to my channel. I see remain your girl Sarah Owatemi on Voice of Courage on Domestic Violence and Child Protection. Peace out. Bye, guys.